All right, what I'm going to try to do real quick is add a keyless entry to this car. I have plugged in there to my laptop here, and an app called Forescan. I'm hoping that'll allow me to enable it. Apparently the box for it is back there behind that pillar. I've seen it before when I took that off to replace the speaker. So I hope that's just all I have to do. Apparently I have to change one of the codes. But once that's done, I should be able to program this key just like you would in any other car.
So I'm just going to pause the video right there and tell you real quick, it was not that easy to just switch this out. I thought it was just going to be a quick, code rewrite in Forescan. It didn't really go that way. I ended up going to a junkyard and picking up 2 other driver's door modules, and the one that I happened to pick up from a 2009 Grand Marquis actually just worked fine. So I tore out wires, I looked at wiring diagrams, I was like, oh, maybe something's wrong there. No, it was just a matter of switching it out. So that's what I did, and that's what you're about to see. Update number whatever on the driver's door module. Connected the one from the Grand Marquis, the 2009 Grand Marquis. Light's gone off, and now we're going to try to hook up LBDT reader and see if I can edit it. First, it's got to find which port it's plugged into. But after that, I think we might be good. Oh, never mind. Well, since I actually plugged in the one from the Grand Marquis at the driver's door module, I guess I didn't need my laptop or Forescan or anything, because I cycled the lock or the keys to the on position 9 times, and the lock cycled. I just press stuff on the fob, now it works. So even the trunk pop works too. The alarm doesn't. I don't know. I guess I've never actually used the alarm button on my keys on any of the cars that I've driven though, so so I don't really care if that doesn't work, because this is all I wanted to do. And the light went off. I'm happy. I'm just cleaning up here. Got the door back on. Everything works great. Got my fob attached to the keychain now, and lock, unlock. Oh, another thing I wanted to do is change my overhead light, because it doesn't go on when the doors are open, which for stuff like this, when I'm just working in the car, it's nice, but I like to have them come on just so it's easier to look around when I'm in the dark. So here I am about 2 months later after figuring out the keyless entry, and unfortunately the tire pressure, the sensor light for it is still flashing. It came back on, but I mean, apparently that just is a thing that happens, because when you switch out the driver's door module, which I actually ended up, fixing all those wires, or at least attempting to fix them. Didn't really work out, but because I probably need a new wiring harness for it. But that's besides the point. The light's flashing probably because of the driver's door module was from a Grand Marquis. The different years of the Grand Marquis and the different years of the Crown Victoria had different modules, and so some of them were different. Like the ones in the P71s weren't exactly the ones in the civilian model. They weren't the same. So some of them didn't have the tire pressure sensor capabilities. So if it doesn't have it, if it's from an older model, it'll just flash because it doesn't detect anything. So there's a whole bunch of issues. It went solid now. So it doesn't mean that my tires are flat and all of them are inflated to 35 psi, I think. But besides that, I mean, the keyless entry still works. So mission accomplished, in my humble opinion.